on food not enough. Is it because of the a population? Because we know that from say 10 years back to now there is a massive increase in population. Is that it?
So population will constantly grow. We have, there could be policies, there could be advocacies on population control and all that, but population will definitely grow. But the thing is, speaking now as a scientist, I think we need to do away with our old genetics. And when I say old genetics, I mean putting it out properly. I will say our old planting stock. One thing I found out in the agricultural space is that our farmers are very, very difficult convincing to pick good materials, new materials. They hold on to old materials. You see a farmer, this farmer was given to me, my great-grandfather gave it to my father, and now is with me. While your great-grandfather did a lot with that, recall, you just made mention of the population. Probably that genetics was able to deal with the population as at that time. While your father also dealt with it, maybe the genetics also available as at that time was able to deal with. But man, our population is moving. There's fast urbanization, right? So you need materials that would increase your yield potential per unit area. So if a grain of rice, I put it in the ground, and per unit area is giving me maybe, let's say, 70 grams of paddy rice, we need a material, a genetic material that when you put a grain in the ground should scale that amount it gives to at least 2 kg, 1 kg. And surprisingly, these materials are available in our research institutes. But the problem now is, where is that linkage? Where is that access? Where is that communication for local farmers to be able to have access to these materials? When I was growing up, yams could barely give you, or sugarcane per se, let me stick to what I know for sure, could barely give you probably 15 tons per hectare, 10 tons per hectare. But we'll have sugarcane varieties now giving you 35, 40 tons. And that's good stock for the sugar industry. That's good stock for the paper industry, because when you take away the juice, then the paper industry could use the wax, and and all that. That's good stock. Rice, there are varieties of rice that can give you as huge as 9 tons per hectare, sitting in the National Cereals Research Institute in Badegi. So it's left for the right things to just be done. Just rejig and regalvanize the system.
I was